Look, 5 income streams with multiple income funnel. So let me show you that now. First of all, you go in here and you see all the links you get, which is basically all the capture pages you get. There's a link attached to each capture page. That's why they call them links. You can use one or as many as you want. I use more than one depending where I send them to. Then you go back into the system again and you check all your training you get. This is all included with the system. First of all, you get weekly training. Then you get marketing system. This helps you become a better marketer. Look at all the training you get that's included. You don't have to do this all at once. You can do one or two whenever you get time, and then you come back and do some more. So, but you should definitely do that. Then you go back in again, exit this training, and then you can see the weekly 7-step training, I should say. First of all, you click on there and it shows you lesson 1, which means works on you. That means work on your personality, basically. Then you got lesson 2, shows you where and how to get traffic. Then you got lesson 3, shows you how to do your follow-up. Lesson 4 shows you how to do YouTube ads. And lesson 5 shows you how to do Facebook ads. Then lesson 6 shows you how to block some time for this. You don't need much time, but you do need some. It will not run all by itself. And then you got some more bonuses in there. Once you get in there, you can take a look at those. Then you go back into the system again, and you see all the people that are on your team, all your teams you got. And if you go in here, you see, once you start advertising, look at all the leads you get. And you get an email with each one, so be sure to follow up. The company follows up, but if you want to work with them, they want to hear from you. So be sure to follow up. If you don't follow up, they probably aren't going to join. Then, okay, and like I said, each one has its email. It's easy to follow up. Then you got a leaderboard to see who's on the leaderboard. Then you got your resources. First of all, here's a sample of the emails that you can do to follow up with them. You can use those or you can use your own. It's entirely up to you. But like I say, you should definitely follow up. Then you go back into resources again. Pardon me here. And here you can see the banners you get for advertising. Look at all the different banners you can use for advertising. So you can use one or as many as you want. It depends on you, up to you. Then you go back in here again and you can see your social that you can use for your social imaging advertising. Then you go back in there again. It shows you how to do Facebook posts and then shows you where and how to get traffic. And there it shows you all the businesses you got if you click on that. And there's a bonus one. I'll tell you about that later. Okay, now let's say that you like some of these things and you'd like to get started. First of all, you go here to get started. You go to step 1, and I'll put a link under the video so you can watch Matt do the presentation of explaining the situation of the business. And with that same link, you can also join. And right now, they have a special on. Usually, it's $97. Right now, you can get it for $49. And they also have a yearly plan available. If you pay another $350, then you don't have to worry. That's the route I took. You don't have to worry about payments for a whole year. And if somebody joins you under that, you make a $200 commission. I forgot to tell you, the other one, it's the $49 one, you make a $20 commission if you get somebody in under that one. And you do save some money if you go on the yearly plan. You get about 2 months free that way. So that's why I took that one there. And let's see now. And I showed you. And step 2 and step 3, if you have your own some of your own opportunities now, you can put them in there because you get a choice of, you can put 2 of your own in here. And if you don't have any, take a look at the ones I got. They're both great opportunities and they're each under $10 a month. Then you got step 4, which is traffic authority, where you can get great leads. They've been in business for over 10 years. And it's also your back office. And then you got step 1, I keep telling you, forget about that. That multiple income has been in business for over 4 years. So these are all legit opportunities you get here if you decide to go for this. And then the bonus income is another one I use to get more leads. For $1 a day, I get 100 leads. And at the end of the month, I have 3,000 leads. And if you get somebody in under that, you make a little commission and you also get another 100 leads a day. So at the end of the month, you could have 6,000 leads for $1 a day. And that includes sending them emails every day. So be sure to take a look at that when you get in there, because that's really a great opportunity. Okay, so now let's say that you're ready to get started. I show you how to do all that. And I'm also going to put my contact information under the video. So if you have any questions, you can contact me. And I hope you people are having great weather. We're having fantastic weather here this year, so I hope you are too. And I hope you're enjoying your week and the coming weekend coming up. And that's all I'm going to say for today. So we'll talk to you next week. Bye for now. Thanks for listening.